That's me on a yacht with two biatches. And there's Holly Willoughby doing daytime TV. Bangers! There's Fern Cotton, who is pregnant. How did that happen? And here we all are with me dog Spud in studio, which pops out of the ground like magic. We're all here to make the best telly show on telly. What is that telly show that's on telly? Celebrity Juice on telly. Welcome to a Wanted Celebrity Juice special. Let's meet our team captain. It's Holly Willoughby. Holly, are you glad you came?
I'm glad I came.
And how many times did you come?
Just the once.
Well, who's on your team then?
I have the best three members of The Wanted. I've got Tom, Max and Nathan!
It's me, our other team captain, it's Fern Cotton! Fern, who's on your team?
I've got the best two members of The Wanted. I've got Siva and Jay. I've also got the lovely Geordie, Chris Ramsey.
Oh, is that it? They get knickers and I get dirty chips.
You get knickers, I get bag chip now.
The Wanted, everyone! Welcome to Celebrity Juice. You're well. Yeah, you well. Yeah. Does your mum know you're out tonight?
No, but I'm a bit worried that she's going to be watching because she's a massive fan of the show.
Do you want to go out for a drink afterwards? Because I get some fake ID of someone down here. I know some of the runners still at college.
Perfect.
Yeah. You're one of the biggest boy bands in the world. It's all taken off in America now, isn't it?
It's done pretty well so far.
Yeah. What's it like in America?
The UK, but American accents.
And what sort of words have you learned from America?
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk. Have you learnt how to say wanker in America?
Wanker?
No, wankor. Do you know how to say tosser?
Tossor.
Tossor.
Yeah, there's a formula.
Catching on, yeah.
And One Direction, they're out there as well, aren't they?
They are.
Do you fucking hate them?
No, we love them.
You love them?
No, they're doing Britain proud.
Didn't you get mistaken for them over there? I saw it on the internet.
We did. Yeah. We did
But you went with it, didn't you? Rolled with it, didn't you?
Yeah, we did our best. Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. We did a whole interview for a TV show, and she thought that we were them.
Yeah.
So, and then at the end, she said, "I can't believe, look behind you, all these screaming girls that are all here for you, One Direction, everyone." And we're like, yeah. I mean, she was right. They were all there for them.
You've got a new single out here, The Wanted, and it's called I Found You. I've got to ask you this. What's the message? What's the message?
It's about finding someone in your darkest need.
Right. What?
Yeah.
What, someone with a torch? Jay, do people sometimes come up to you and wonder if you're a farmer?
That is fair enough. No, I've not been asked that, but I mean,
if this was like Spice Girls, you'd be Farmer Spice, wouldn't you? No, because you look, you know, rugged like a farmer. I don't mean it as a slur, it's like a good thing.
Thanks.
Farmer. I'm glad you came. This is my land, but I'm glad you came. Is it true you once kept a pair of knickers that were thrown on stage? That's true, because he's laughing.
You know, this is only because we're on this show. Like, we get asked all the time, what's the weirdest thing a fan's ever done for attention? And we always say this, and it's always cut out, and maybe this is the one time people will hear it. And Mum, I'm really sorry. But a girl threw a sanitary towel, we'll call it, at Max, and she wrote a number on it, and she hadn't got it from a pack, that's for sure.
She wrote it in her broken down eggs.
Oh my God!
should have been a time limit, like ring us in a few days when this is over.
I get pants thrown at me all the time and I keep them. Got some down here. Here we've got Lorraine Kelly's. These are genuine ones. Holly threw these at me last week. I thought Jackson 5 still trapped in there. Keep it natural. And finally, Fern's threw a knickers at me a couple of times.
Hello.
You've met Holly before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Tell us about it. I'll tell you what, don't tell us about it. Let's have a look.
Oh, no. Oh, brilliant. Oh, you bastard.
Did we so good?
Wow.
What was this? He wrote this song, though. Songmanship.
This is amazing.
Oh.
This is amazing.
Nathan, can we expect you grooving on that dance floor in a minute? Maybe.
One awful word.
How old are you now?
That was filmed today.
That clip was just as embarrassing for me as it was for you.
I'm glad you said that. Tom, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Welcome back to Juice.
Nice one.
Is it true that you shagged 5 girls in one night?
Oh, God.
That's a yes.
Hi, Noreen.
Oh, my mum.
5.
How did that happen?
Oh, you're what? Get all that, yeah. Is it true that you're the grossest in the band?
Yeah, I could probably agree with that.
Yeah, apparently, Jay has found old baked beans under your sofa. You've eaten meals from the lids of shoe boxes.
Yep.
What?
Mate, it gets worse. I shit in a bag and then put it on Jay's arm.
Wait, we need to explain this. Oh, we have just painted a very sordid picture. But really, on the tour bus, you can't do number 2s because the bus driver goes mental because he has to scrape it out, and Tom had to do it in a bag. And he then thought it'd be funny to chase us and press the warmth against our forearms.
I'm painting a pretty picture of myself, aren't I?
And you only change your bed sheets every couple of months.
And you had 5 in there in one go.
So, Tom, in homage to your grossness, I'm going to help you win a point for your team. I'm going to play an obstacle course. You up for that?
Yeah.
OK, let's do this. As you can see, we've got a salt course here, and it's made up of the gross things that you do. We've got food there in a shoebox lid. You eat food out of shoebox lids for some reason. There's your shitty bed sheets there.
I look worse than that.
Yeah. And at the end, you've got a big pan of baked beans that you leave under your sofa and eat. So let's have a practice so you can remember your moves. 1 step over. 2... Oh, you count that as 1 step under.
Yeah,
remember your steps. Remember your steps.
Stop talking to him.
So he remembers his steps.
I know, but you're putting him off.
Just imagine that.
Right to the end, to the finish. To the finish.
Whoa!
Banana skin. Not just a comedy prop, it's dangerous.
Brilliant.
Right, you got it in your mind?
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, come back here, come back here. I'll lead you to the start.
Right.
Put your... Right, he's going to put them on now. You got them on, yeah? You can't see anything, can you? I'm going to talk you through it, right? So then you stepped once up to the shoebox with food in it, yeah? Then you got to the bed sheet, yeah?
Yep.
And then you went under the bed sheets, and then you got to the beans. That was 1 step again. Step over. And remember the banana skin? Remember the brown skin?
Yeah.
Don't slip on that, don't slip. Right, I'm going to lead you to the beginning of the course.
Good
If you
luck.
do this, you get a point for your team. Remember your steps, yeah?
Motor functions.
Encourage him, everyone. Ready? Yeah. Go. for our first round, it's lemonade. Our panellists will see a graphic of my head which has been cut into sectors, or if you're from America or you've been to America, you will know that it's sectors. Then I'll ask you a question which relates to a story from this week's news. First up to choose a sector is Fern's team. You've chosen picture. Here's a picture. What is the story?
Wow. Oh, right.
Girls Aloud, isn't it?
Back for their 10-year anniversary.
Oh, God.
Yes, Fern, that's the answer. Well done. Yes, here's the headline. Girls Aloud announced comeback tour and a new greatest hits album. Do you think you guys will still be together in 10 years' time?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, they always say that, don't they? But
I've got my friend from NASA to do, like, how he imagines them to look like in 10 years' time. Have a look at this. Nat Hammer, he's rocking a wicked hairstyle, he's born. Stephen's a mechanic. There's Max. He's digging up the roads and dreaming of Michelle Keegan. There's Jay. It's my lad. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. There's Tom putting tickets.
It's like the modern-day village people.
We've got a picture of what Girls Aloud might look like in 10 years' time as well. There they are. So, after being together for 10 years, what's the name of the new Girls album celebrating their 10 years together?
10.
That's correct, Fern.
It is the worst name ever, to be fair, isn't it? It's lazy, isn't it?
They're just proving that can count to 10.
Don't you like Girls Aloud?
I do like Girls Aloud, but they're just an easy target, and that's why I'm here.
For a bonus point, Jay, can you name me 5 farm animals?
Come on, Jay.
sheep, cow, chicken, duck, pig.
Yes! That was quick.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came, that's why I am. I'm glad you came. And the scores at the end of that round are... We're going to go to that break now. I'm off for a poo. I'll see you in 2. Coming up after break. Nathan, I want you to run into the street and get a taxi and ride for £5 and bring back that whiskey. Hello! Welcome back to Celebrity Juice. OK, it's now time for the cover story round. As you can see, opposite, adjacent to me is a massive hot shit magazine with different categories on it. I will ask our panellists to choose a category, then I will ask them a question regarding that category. First team to choose a category is Fern's team to choose a category.
Glad you came in order.
I'm glad you came in order!
Glad you came in order!
Hey! It's Iogan Quigg! Hey! It's Ewan! Come out, come out, come out! What are you doing?
At the minute, I'm doing a pantomime back in Ireland in December. So.
You doing a panto?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
All right, OK.
Hey, you're good, everyone. Cheers. He says, hey, you're good. Owen Quigg. Fern, you chose Glad You Came in Order.
Yeah.
Basically, we asked the audience loads of questions about The Wanted. You've got to guess the answers they gave us. So will The Wanted please go over there to play Glad You Came in Order? So we asked the audience loads of questions about yourself. You've got to put yourselves into the correct order as to what you thought the audience members said. So the first question we asked the audience was who they thought was the most endowed.
This one could be quite accurately guessed, as a lot of women have seen Tom's dick out there, right?
5.
Well, in that case...
So who had the biggest tallywhacker? We asked the audience. Max, you thought you had the biggest cock in Wanted.
It's all right.
Not particularly big, but it's all right. Nice looking. It's smooth like a dolphin's beak. Max, you thought you had the biggest cock, and the audience agreed.
Oh,
they thought you had the biggest cock. So number 2, Jay, you thought you had the second biggest dick in the band.
There was a hole here, so I just filled it.
The audience thought that Seaver was number 2.
Thank you.
Number 3, Tom, you thought you had the 3rd biggest dick in Wanted. The audience also thought it was the 3rd biggest.
He's celebrating having a medium-sized penis.
Seaver, you put yourself at number 4. The audience said it was Jay.
Yay! Brilliant.
The audience agreed with you. You have the tiniest dick in the Wanted.
I'm still going through puberty. It's still growing. I will get there one day.
You step down again. The next question, we asked the audience who they thought was the cleverest.
Brilliant.
That's put yourself in position.
It's not good. What do you mean it's not good, mate?
I think it's definitely not you.
Me. I'll go at the end.
Oh, no, okay. I'll go down here.
That'll be right.
You sure?
Okay, Nat Ham, you thought the audience said you were the cleverest. I can tell you the audience said that Jay was. Number 2, Seaver, the answer was Nat Ham. Max, number 3, the answer is Seaver. Jay,
everyone.
2 Northerners.
It's got to be
number
Max.
4
It's got to be Max.
was Max.
Cheers, everyone. That's good.
So the thickest bastard in the Wanted is Tom!
The aim of the game is to get somewhere. We're good.
Get down! The last one, we asked the audience who they thought had slept with the most women.
Oh.
It's been proven.
I think Nate might be
It's
number
not, it's
1.
gonna be
Oh,
you.
get out. You trying it, kid.
If 2 and 3 swap, you've got it.
Oh, I could-
Definitely, I reckon.
You sure?
I'm definitely. I would bum the shit out of you.
Okay, number 1, the audience said Max. Number 2, the audience said Nat Ham.
Hey,
Thank you.
He's got the tiniest dick, but slow with the most women.
But I'm the second most intelligent, so...
Yeah, he's intelligent.
I can talk him into bed just to disappoint them.
Fantastic. What a lad.
Number 3, the audience said Seaver. Number 3. Number 4,
God's sake.
the audience said Jay.
Fuck off.
And at number 5, it was Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're glad they came in order. The Wanted! And the scores at the end of that round are shooting! It's now time for the Wanted list. I'm going to mosey on down to the Wanted Saloon and tell you what the cotton pit in hell's going to go on right down there. That's all. Howdy, partner. Okay, here I am at the Wanted Saloon. Is that a voice of a cowboy? I don't know. What I'm going to do is ask pairs, to come up to the saloon, and then I will challenge you by getting something that is wanted from the Wanted list. It's as easy as peas. The first person back with the wanted item will win a point for the team. Okay, first up is Max and Seaver. So first up, Max, your item is a bra. Seaver, swap tops with someone in the audience. You have to swap your T-shirt with someone.
Okay.
Yep. So when you hear the cowboy go, yee-haw, that's when you'll retrieve the wanted items. There it is!
I've got it up top. Right, I need a bra.
Who wants to give me the
Give
top?
back the bra!
Yeah, give me
David, there's a T-shirt! Swap your T-shirt!
That's too slow. Anyone, a guy.
Shit.
Wait, your bangers out! Keep your bangers in! David's coming back!
Right, are we done? Are we done?
The point goes to you because Seaver did not swap tops. His T-shirt is still underneath. Where's the girl who lost the bra? Give the wave. Stand up and go, I love Celebrity Joe. Now,
Thank you very much. Mwah. Thank you.
next up, from The Wanted, it's Nat Han and Chris Ramsey, not from The Wanted. Okay, so you know what you gotta do. Nat Han, your wanted item is a taxi receipt for £5. I've got a tenner. I want you to run into the street and get a taxi and ride for £5 and bring back receipts. Chris, yours is a round of drinks from the bar. Nat Han, you better go when you hear the camera. Now go!
Good luck, mate. Good luck. Best on it.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Right, there's a car coming. Bollocks. It's a taxi! Stop!
Right, mate. How's it going?
He's fucking got one!
I need to go £5 worth. Perfect. I hope he's going slow. Yeah!
Chris, you've got to get a round of drinks. I'll have a pint of lager. Right down where everyone wants.
Lager, gin and tonic, lager. Shut your fucking mouth! Lager. A double vodka straight. You're pregnant. You want to have water.
I'm going to sniff it.
Actually, Chris, the first row here as well. What would you like?
Oh, fuck.
A Malibu and Coke.
You will have a lager. Disserano, you will have a lager. You will have a lager. You're asthmatic as well, Mac.
Go!
Lagers for everyone!
I can't believe that Nathan actually got a cat. That's amazing.
On the monitor!
Don't. Can I get 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 lagers, a gin and tonic and a water?
So, whilst they're doing that, next up is Jay and Tom. You know what to do, you've got to get an item from the wanted list. Yeah. First person back win a point for the team. Jay and Tom, you've got to find your doppelgangers, which means people who look like you. Oh, Chris, come back. Shit. In the audience, I want you to drag back the people that look like you, and I will judge the person that nearest looks like you. You win a point for your team. Off you go!
Can we like put the foot down? I know there's cyclists. Can we just knock them off? It's fine. Just run that old lady over. It's cool.
Come on, yes.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Farmer vibes. vibes. I need farmer vibes.
Hurry up, hurry up!
Looking massive. Here we
Ramsey's back in with another round.
It's so close.
Hurry up, Jane.
I need to let him underwater. Come on, mate, farmer's all the way in it.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, he can wait. He's got a big tash. It's cool.
Okay, I'll just judge the lookalike competition. You two both got eyes. You two have both got arms.
You better have got me a pint.
Audience, who do you think looks the most like... Good luck, that's a point for your team. Hurry up, Ramsey! Nat Halley's coming back in the can. Here he is!
If you can write a receipt for like £5, that'd be amazing. Perfect, thank you, mate. How'd you get out? Go, hello. Go! Is he still there? Where is he?
Receipt! Now he's the winner! Yeah!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chris Ramsey and Nat Hall, everyone! And the scores at the end of that round are... Short two! We're going to go to an ad break now. I'm going to go back in the saloon. I'll see you soon. Coming up after break.
Is it his wank bank because he's got Michelle Keegan in it?
Swat. Hello and welcome back to the final part of Celebrity Juice. No, I've got some sad news though, Fern. It's been announced that you're not doing the next series of Celebrity Juice.
I know, I'm going to really, really miss it, but I'll have a baby, so I can't do the next series.
Yeah.
I'll miss it.
Round of applause for her, yeah?
But I'd love to come back.
Of course you'll come back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
We'll miss you.
I'll be back.
I'll cry every night into my pillow.
I'm sure you will.
Save her! Now, I've heard a rumour about you. It's a bit odd, this rumour. Don't be embarrassed about it. There's always one in band, isn't there? Is it true that you're afraid of polka dots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you be scared of... What?
I was just seeing things.
What if it was like? What if it was just something like a little teeny weeny like yellow or like polka dot bikini?
We're going to test your fear of polka dots. First of all, have a look at this. What about that? Molly from the Saturdays. You scared of that?
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, really, really?
Yeah.
Here's another one.
I'm getting the shakes.
What, because of all that polka dottage? Have a look at this one. Now, there's something to be scared of there, isn't there? Never mind the polka dots. Fucking hell, look at the nostrils. What is it about polka dots?
It's just on dresses or lingerie or...
Lingerie, what an amazing excuse. Oh, I don't like that. Get that off, love. Look, I'm stiff with fear.
OK, there's all to play for in this final round. It's the buzzer round. Our teams will buzz in if they know the answer. If you don't know the answer, be a chancer and have a buzzer anyway and guess. OK, Holly's team, what's your buzzer this week? The Wanted by Single Mums Up and Down Country. Wanted by Single Mums Up and Down Country. That's for you, Tom. Fern, what's your buzzer this week? We could kick shit out of One Direction. OK, buzz in if you know the answer. First question is this. Where's Max just been to do his shopping? The Wanted by Single Mums Up and Down Country.
I think that's a GNC in America.
That's not the answer I've got written down here. It says a titty bar. Let's have a look.
Who leaves...
else was spotted with yet another new what this week?
We could kick shit out of One Direction.
Burns team.
Old lady?
The Wanted! Single mums, up and down country. Holly's team.
A pube.
We could kick shit out of One Direction.
Fern's team.
Was it a charming smile?
We could kick shit out of One Direction.
Fern's team.
Tattoo.
Tattoo, that's correct answer. Why is Tom looking terrifying?
The Wanted! Single mums, up and down country.
Holly's
Tom,
team.
have you just woken up with 5 women?
Yeah, I think that.
We could kick shit out of One Direction.
Fern's team.
You see this penis in the mirror?
Single mums, up and down country.
Has he just seen the STD he's got?
The Wanted! Single mums, up and down country.
Holly's team.
He's just walked in on his mum and dad going absolutely wild.
Noreen, he's not going to be happy with you.
No, the answer is because he's showing the world his nipple.
God.
What apparently makes Max smile in this photo?
We could kick shit out of One Direction.
Fern's team.
Is it his wank bank because he's got Michelle Keegan in it?
That's incorrect. Holly's team.
Swat.
Holly's team.
I think it's boobies.
You think it's boobies? Let's have a look. Boobies! OK, that's the end of the buzz round. That's the end of this week's Celebrity Juice. I can tell you that the winning team is... It's Holly's team! I was Keith Lemon. If I don't see you for a week, I'll see you for a win.